Hi everyone, so I'm Thomas from Curvo. We've had a lot of questions related to how does the app actually work and can you really create an account in less than 5 minutes. So the goal of this video is to really show you how Curvo works and how easy it is to get started. So once you've downloaded Curvo's app on the app stores, you sign up with your itsme account. So in one button we get your ID information. You then have to start the questionnaire. And so the questionnaire, there's no right or wrong answers. It's just very much your personal answers based on your situation. So for example, what's your main reason for investing? You select an option. Obviously, we're long-term investors. We're going to go for retirement. You then have to answer how many years you're investing for. So obviously, the longer time span, the more risk that you can take. And so then you get questions based on your tolerance for risk. And this is really to understand how you wish to invest, and then if you really like the idea of taking risk. Once you've answered these questions, you can see you just go through one by one, you click next. You then have options in terms of what do you do if your investments drop by 20%, for example. Do you see an opportunity to invest more, or do you actually leave your investments, or do you sell your investments? This is to really understand what type of investor you are. We also ask you questions in terms of your emergency fund. Do you have enough savings to live if your investments drop down? And then obviously we ask you questions on how many investments have you made. We also get into then your educational level, your job, your profession, what kind of position you have. So for example, here I'm a sales director. I'll just search it, I'll find it, and I'll click on through to the next question. We then have options of where you're actually investing the money that you want to use on Curvo, and then what's your gross income. So it's basically a range. We'll then ask you about how much money you want to invest in the first year. This is purely hypothetical. And then we'll ask you, are you actually professionally involved in investing? Once you've answered these questions, we'll build a portfolio for you. And here you get to actually see the portfolio that has been assigned to you. In this example, I have the energetic portfolio. So it's a mix of stocks and bonds. And I can click through to each separate segment and understand exactly how many companies are in there, what kind of stocks are in there, are they sustainable? All those questions answered. You can click through onto each part, each segment, and you can also see which fund provider it is, and also the ISIN code if you want to search online. And so once you have your portfolio, if you're happy with it, that's great. If you're not, you can actually chat with us directly. So send us a message, we're always there, and then we can reset the questionnaire so you can start it again. The next step is about linking your IBAN and your Belgian bank account. So here you can either take a photo of your card, or you can just manually enter your IBAN. So here I'll just copy paste it, and then that account is linked to my Curvo account. We then have a too long didn't read pre-step before the contract. So we just highlight everything about Curvo, about the no withdrawal fees, no entry fees, and then also you're then pushed to the agreement. So then you have an impact of costs document, and then you actually have the contract that you're signing to open up an account through Curvo. So once you've read and agreed to them, so now you've completed the steps, it's now on to us to verify your account. It usually takes about 1 to 2 or 3 business days maximum. And then you can kind of explore the app in between. You can't invest any money yet because it hasn't been approved, but you can go through, you can chat with us, you can go through our help section. You can also continue to explore your portfolio. It's entirely up to you. So that was the walkthrough of Curvo in less than 5 minutes, as you can tell. It's a very simple to use app. Don't hesitate to leave a comment if you have any questions. And if you want more videos like this, just let us know. All right, thank you.